Where do camels store water? Go back to your childhood, where you used to have the camel rides in deserts on the summer vacations. Fascinating, isn't it? Camels have been used to transport people, building materials, and goods for centuries. Today, camels are widely farmed in some parts of the world. Camels could survive without using water for days, weeks, and sometimes even months. This widespread belief among a large number of children and adults about the content of camel skins has led me to reconsider this view from a scientific point of view. Is there any water in these piles? If not, what is it in them, and what is their purpose? Above everything, we were never told the real reason that where do they store water? Let's deep dive into this mystery. Stay tuned to understand the top 6 facts about where do camels store water. Where number 1 seems so obvious but will shake your world, watch till the end to disclose this mystery, and please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more articles like this. Number 6. It has been found that camel humps contain adipose tissue, or fat, rather than water. However, like water, these fats can provide energy and nutrients through metabolism to camels during low food intake and even starvation. When a camel uses all its fatty reserves, its humps are empty and will eventually shrink. While conserving desert water can be very helpful, oil storage is equally important. Food for camels in the desert, such as grass and grains, can be significantly reduced in many places. At times like these, camels depend entirely on their muscles for energy, making them essential for survival. Number 5. Some camels, called small camel or Arab camels, have only humps. Others, white, called Bactrian camels, have 2 humps. Although different types, both retain fatty tissue in their buttocks. These humps not only help camels with energy and nutrients but are also crucial for regulating temperature. Generally, nighttime temperatures can drop to below freezing. Because of this, they are maintaining a constant body temperature is essential for survival and prosperity. During the night, the camels grind their fatty tissue to release heat, which raises the body temperature to prevent extreme cold. During the day, however, heat is stored on the camel's back to avoid overheating. With energy and heat, camel humps are helpful, mainly because of their natural conditions. Number 4. While the belief that water camel humps are waterless is not valid, camels can travel for days to weeks without water. This is thought to be the evolutionary process, which enables camels to adapt to their dry conditions. Their ability to survive longer without water can be attributed to their large red blood cells, which are oval rather than round. The ideal state of their red blood cells prevents dehydration in the camels even if the water consumption is low because it can bring oxygen to the muscles even if the blood is thin. As seen in humans, circular blood cells cannot supply oxygen to the tissues as the blood thickens during dehydration. Therefore, their humps are essential for survival in challenging environments, but camel blood cells are also important. Although the myth of water camels has been removed, these humps still serve an essential purpose, like many other camel habits. Commonly raised by veterinarians as, do they keep water in their buttocks? No, that's just a myth. But God made all these creatures entirely, from their specially designed feet to the blood cells, to survive the worst of the weather. Number 3. Camels like cereals, wheat, and oats. They will spend their days looking for food and pasture. However, food can be challenging to get to their place in the desert. They have plump but flexible lips that allow them to escape and eat plants, such as thorns or salty plants that other mammals can protect. Like cattle, camels are light-skinned animals, which means they put food back into their stomachs to chew it up again. Number 2. A camel can live for more than a week without water. And camels store fat in their loins, which can be used for energy when food and water are scarce. The length of time a camel can live in this stored fat depends on the weather and the animal's activity level. The fetus changes size depending on the amount of food the animal eats. A camel's tunnel can lean over or down when food is scarce. Number 1. More than 3,000 years ago, camels were raised. People use them for many reasons, but most often, they visit dry areas. Camels can live much longer without food and water. They can easily carry up to 80 pounds. And walk up to 12 miles a day in harsh desert weather. Camels also provide food, milk and meat, and textiles. Did this video help you? What is your opinion about the learning you had today from the video? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Also, keep in mind subscribing to our channel to stay tuned with upcoming mysterious videos every week.